This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update.
We've got breaking news. Brace yourselves.
Welcome back to the Transfer Show with a special guest who has been heckling throughout the course of the last part. A very happy Paul Murray.
Hello everyone. Arsenal close to signing Bruno Guimarães. Latest transfer update. The summer transfer window has taken another exciting twist, with Arsenal reportedly moving closer to completing one of the biggest signings of the season. According to several reports, the Gunners are pushing hard to bring Newcastle United midfielder Bruno Guimarães to the Emirates Stadium. After another impressive campaign in the Premier League, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is determined to strengthen his midfield with a world-class player capable of helping the club compete for both the Premier League title and the UEFA Champions League. Bruno Guimarães has been one of Newcastle's standout performers since joining from Lyon. His ability to control the tempo of matches, win possession, create chances and score important goals has made him one of the league's most complete midfielders. These qualities have attracted interest from several top European clubs, but Arsenal are believed to be among the strongest contenders. Reports suggest that discussions between the clubs have intensified in recent days, while no official announcement has been made. Sources indicate that Arsenal remain optimistic about reaching an agreement before the transfer window closes. The Brazilian international is viewed as the perfect partner for Declan Rice and Martin Ødegaard. His arrival would provide Arsenal with greater creativity, defensive stability and leadership in midfield, giving Arteta even more tactical flexibility. For Arsenal supporters, the possibility of signing Bruno Guimarães is an exciting one. Many fans believe he has the quality and experience needed to help the club take the next step and challenge Europe's elite. However, it is important to remember that at the time of writing, no official confirmation has been released by either Arsenal or Newcastle United. Until an official announcement is made, the transfer remains the subject of ongoing reports and speculation. If Arsenal succeed in completing the deal, it could become one of the biggest transfers of the summer and send a strong message to their rivals that the Gunners are serious about winning major trophies this season. Why Bruno Guimarães could transform Arsenal. If Arsenal eventually complete the signing of Bruno Guimarães, many football experts believe it would be one of the most significant additions to Mikel Arteta's squad in recent years. Although the move has not been officially confirmed, the continued reports linking the Brazilian midfielder with the Gunners have generated huge excitement among supporters. One of the biggest reasons Arsenal are interested in Guimarães is his versatility. He is not just a defensive midfielder who wins tackles and breaks up opposition attacks. He is also an excellent passer, capable of starting attacking moves from deep positions. His vision, composure under pressure, and ability to dictate the tempo of a game make him one of the Premier League's most respected midfielders. Arteta has built a young and ambitious squad over the past few seasons. Players such as Declan Rice, Martin Ødegaard, Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, and Gabriel Magalhaes have helped Arsenal become genuine title contenders. Adding a player of Guimarães' quality could give the team even greater balance and consistency throughout a demanding season. Another major advantage would be squad depth. Arsenal are expected to compete in the Premier League, UEFA Champions League, FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Playing in 4 competitions requires high-quality options in every position, and Guimarães would provide another elite midfielder capable of performing at the highest level. Fans have already started imagining how Arsenal's midfield could look if the Brazilian joins the club. A combination of Declan Rice's defensive strength, Guimarães' creativity and energy, and Martin Ødegaard's attacking brilliance could become one of the strongest midfield units in European football. Despite the growing excitement, supporters continue to wait for official confirmation. Until Arsenal or Newcastle United announce an agreement, the reported transfer remains speculation based on media reports. Nevertheless, the possibility of seeing Bruno Guimarães wearing the famous red and white shirt has become one of the biggest talking points of the summer transfer window. What this transfer could mean for Arsenal's season, or if Arsenal were to complete the signing of Bruno Guimarães, it could have a major impact on the club's ambitions for the new season. The Gunners have come close to winning the Premier League in recent years, but Mikel Arteta is determined to build a squad capable of going all the way. Guimarães would bring valuable Premier League experience to Arsenal's midfield. Having spent several seasons at Newcastle United, he understands the physical demands and intensity of English football. That experience could help Arsenal in crucial matches against the league's biggest rivals. The Brazilian is also known for his leadership qualities. Even in difficult matches, he has shown confidence, determination, and a willingness to take responsibility. Those characteristics are exactly what Arsenal need as they continue to challenge for major trophies both in England and in Europe. Supporters have already begun discussing how Arteta could use his midfield if the deal is completed. A partnership featuring Declan Rice, Bruno Guimarães and Martin Ødegaard would offer defensive strength, creativity and technical quality. Such a trio could dominate possession while also providing protection for Arsenal's backline. The excitement surrounding the reported move has continued to grow across social media, with many fans believing Guimarães could become one of the club's most influential signings in recent years. However, it is important to remember that at the time of writing, Arsenal have not officially announced the transfer. Until the club confirms the deal, all reports should be treated as speculation. If the move is finalised, Arsenal would send a strong message to their Premier League rivals that they are determined to compete for every major trophy this season. Fans will now be watching closely for any official updates in the coming days. Arsenal fans await the final decision. As speculation continues to dominate the headlines, Arsenal supporters are eagerly waiting to see whether the club can complete what would be one of the biggest transfers of the summer. Reports linking Bruno Guimarães with a move to the Emirates Stadium have sparked intense debate among fans, pundits and former players. If the transfer is completed, Guimarães would add not only technical quality, but also experience, determination and leadership to Arsenal's midfield. His ability to contribute in both defensive and attacking phases of the game makes him one of the most complete midfielders in the Premier League. For Mikel Arteta, strengthening the squad has been a key objective during this transfer window. Arsenal are aiming to compete for the Premier League title, the UEFA Champions League and domestic cup competitions. Bringing in a player of Guimarães' calibre would further increase competition for places and give the manager more tactical options throughout a demanding season. The reported move has also generated excitement because of the potential partnerships Guimarães could form with players such as Declan Rice, Martin Ødegaard, Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. Many supporters believe those combinations could help Arsenal challenge Europe's strongest clubs. Despite the growing optimism, there has still been no official confirmation from Arsenal or Newcastle United. Until either club announces an agreement, the reported transfer remains based on media reports and speculation. Fans will continue watching closely for any official updates as the transfer window progresses. Whether the deal happens or not, one thing is certain: Arsenal's ambition to strengthen the squad is clear, and supporters will be hoping the club can add the quality needed to compete for the biggest trophies this season.